today we're going to take you to a very special place. It is a tomb of a very well-known king in Korea. So let's go there and you'll find out who it is.
How did you know about this place?
Well, ever since I came to Korea and I've been like learning Korean, I've been kind of interested in this person's life. So I just want to like learn more about him and see his tomb too. I'm just really curious. Okay, so we actually just made it to King Sejong's tomb, and oh my gosh, this place is huge. I had no idea, but it looks really beautiful. There's lots of nature here already, I can see. And they have English available, so I can read kind of the history about this too. But I've been wanting to come here for a while now because I've been learning about King Sejong. So let's go take a look around.
You know King Sejong is the most famous one of king in our history.
Yeah, because he created Hangul, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and so before that, normal people, like common people, they couldn't read. So he made it accessible to everyone to be able to read Korean. I'm really glad that there's English here too, because it's helpful for me to understand without having to ask you so many questions. But it's really nice. It seems like really modern here so far, like the buildings for this place. So I feel like I'm actually learning like some information here already. So you remember how we went to Holung tomb?
헌인는?
Yeah. So actually, King Sejong's wife, Sohyun, the queen,
Yes.
she was put there originally and then moved here when King Sejong died.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting, right? So wow, I was just reading this and there's so many like accomplishments that happened under his reign, like inventing like the sundial and the globe, so many cool things. It's interesting. I'm really amazed on how knowledgeable they were about astronomy back then. Like we have a telescope and they had like observatories, just so incredible to me. Wow. I wish like people nowadays were more like focused on the stars and took time to notice them.
Wow, look at the statue.
I know.
He looks so wise.
He really does, yeah. I feel like all the statues I see of him, he's always like has a book in his hand or something. Yeah, smart guy. Wow, you know what? Actually, like the first time seeing Hangul, it looks kind of either like robot language or like ancient aliens or something. It's interesting. Now it like makes sense. And it's really beautiful though, actually. Wow, so this is created in 1434. It was one of the first to tell the time like automatically. Wow, that's so crazy. So much history. Like that's the thing I love about this. Like, you know how I was like archaeology major? That's why I'm like super interested in like history.
질문 있는데, and you know King Sejong created Hangul. What's the hardest thing about studying Korean?
Well, learning how to read Korean was the easiest part. the hardest part has been like being able to speak it with its grammar, because compared to English, it's completely like flipped, so that it gets kind of confusing to me. That's the hardest part, but I'll get through it. I'll learn it. There's like hanok here too, so pretty.
Your favorite thing.
No, honestly, like we really, if we ever have a chance to build our dream house, it's gonna be hanok style. Absolutely.
Your dream house.
It's so beautiful. Like, who wouldn't want this, you know? Gorgeous. Wow, so pretty. I really want to live here. Oh look, is this like the kitchen area? Oh, so cool.
You said that you wanna have that kind of kitchen.
I do. So pretty. Wow. Oh, we need to build one.
Wow, this tomb is really big.
I know, the whole area is huge.
It's like trail.
I know, like seriously, you could spend a whole day here just like walking around.
Probably really good for like springtime.
Oh yeah, right now it's really cold. Like it's almost winter now, so the weather's not that great, but you know, it's still beautiful. Like all the pine trees are still green, so. Yeah, I remember I told you before, like this is the King's Road and it's separate, and then this is the part where you can walk on it. 내가 조선의 군모다. Oh look, that's my favorite thing, remember?
Oh yeah, the animals.
Yeah. Those are on the palaces too, the rooftops. So we finally got here to King Sejong and the Queen's tomb. So they're actually together right there. It's pretty amazing, right?
Yeah, wow, it's so romantic and it's really like surrounded by really good nature.
Yeah, definitely. And we have so many things to be thankful for King Sejong too. Like, you know, it'd be almost impossible for me to learn the language without his help. So, and I mean, for most people, I think everybody in Korea as well, like it's just, now it's so much easier for people to read and write Korean. So it's like a really important thing, an important history to remember. And now it's even easy for foreigners to learn Hangul because of him. So I'm really thankful, and we have to appreciate like this really good history. 고맙습니다, 세종대왕님. You know, this has been a really nice visit. It's like so much good nature here, and you learn so much history too. It's just a great place to like spend your time. Even just coming for a walk around the trails, it's really worth it. I think we've seen enough now though, so let's get going. 집에 가자. Let's go to like other palaces too next time. You know, I really like learning more about like Korean history, so I want to like soak up as much information as I can while I'm here. Since we're in Yeoju right now, we decided to try Magutsu because it's very famous in this area. And actually, on the way, we passed lots of Magutsu restaurants. So I wanted to give it a try. I have never had it before. So let's go inside. It's really good. 맛있다. This looks amazing. I'm so excited to try this. It has like noodles, some sauce, egg, lots of seaweed, and nacho. Looks delicious, right? Let's try it. Okay, this is my first time trying 막국수. Let's give it a try.
맛있어?
Wow, that's really delicious. It's probably gonna be one of my top favorite foods now. It's really good. Looks super good. It's like very fresh and like tangy kind of, but the yacha in it like really balances it out. It's not too spicy, but just the right amount of kick to it. Really good.
Wow, you ate them all?
진짜 맛있다.
진짜 맛있어?
맛있었어. Really good. Spicy now. It was really good.
Let's come back next time.
Yeah, definitely.